Alexander Spinelli here with Longbow Media here at the NRA annual meeting in Indianapolis, Indiana, here with competitive shooter Cheyenne Dalton, who's also a brand ambassador for Action Target. And today we are here with Danyela D'Angelo, a competitive youth shooter. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So how long have you been shooting for?
I've been shooting for about 4 years.
And what initially got you started?
I started with a Ruger 22 in Steel Challenge when I was 12.
So why did you choose competitive shooting over, something else like soccer, rowing, or even like archery or other stuff like that?
My dad mostly got me into it. He was shooting it and it seemed like a lot of fun.
So I started shooting competitively when I was 12. My mom actually went to go get her concealed carry permit, and the guy who's teaching it, his daughter was there, and she asked my mom if she had any kids who might be interested in shooting competitively. So I actually went up there, I took a couple lessons, and then I went to the Iowa State Rimfire Championship and I won High Lady. So, I love rimfire because that's where I started. I love USPSA because it focuses on pistol, you really have to aim. And 3-gun is super fun because there's a pistol, rifle, and a shotgun. So there's 3 different disciplines that you have to work at mastering.
Now, regarding your brand ambassador for Action Targets, what makes, targets different from others? What makes these special and why you choose to use them?
So these are, built really well. They're really quality materials. The paper targets, they have a ton of different selections, all kinds. They build custom indoor ranges, and they are super sweet. There's all sorts of different programs and drills that you can run through and shoot and train with, which I think is important. You need to be proficient with your handguns. So, they're really high tech. I think they're really ahead of the game as far as, like the drills and the programs. There's custom lighting you can use in the bays. And like I said, there's tons of different paper targets that, lots of fun ones for the kids or ones for the adults as well. So I love these targets. They're super great quality. The people that work here are really amazing as well. They treat me like family, and that's super important to me.
Action Targets have a lot of interesting targets. They have a lot of special ones, plate racks. They have mostly steel, but yeah, they're inventing a lot of stuff.
So what are some of the things that keep you in the sport? What keeps you excited and engaging?
Well, my sponsors and all the people that I get to meet and just the competition, and it's a lot of nerve in the sport, and it's fun.
I think competitive shooting is a really great family sport. There's lots of different kinds. There's Rimfire Challenge, which is a 22 pistol and rifle competition. That's actually what I started with, and I think that that's a great sport because it's 22s. It's easier for new shooters or younger kids. Then I also shoot USPSA. That's a pistol competition, and then I also shoot 3-gun as well. So there's lots of different kinds of competitive shooting out there. You get to meet so many new people. It's just a great gathering place to bring everybody together once or twice a year. So I think, just getting to know each other better, again, meeting new people, that's a big benefit of these events.
So if you're talking to someone, either a kid or a parent who's interested in getting involved in a sport and they're trying to decide, what would be some of your reasons why they should get involved in competitive shooting?
So I would say that it's a great bonding experience. Like I said, you'll meet new people, you'll build some really great friendships within the sport. It's a really fun time. Without shooting, I wouldn't have traveled as much as I have. I've seen so much of the United States, going to shoot matches, and I've experienced a lot of really cool things and cool places and met a lot of awesome people. So I would really recommend the shooting sports. The people involved are amazing.
All right. And any final comments? Anything else you would like to add?
If anybody's looking to get into competitive shooting, all you need to go do is go watch a match and talk to some of the people there. Everyone's so nice, and they're going to be willing to, if you have any questions, you can ask them. They'll answer as best they can, and just go for it. Don't give up.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
You've been watching Longbow Media here at the NRA annual meeting in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're here with Danyela D'Angelo, a competitive shooter. We've been speaking with Cheyenne Dalton, competitive shooter, here at the Action Target booth. Catch you next video.